Hello everyone, this is M13, and I recently bought a PS3, and I went out to the much chagrin. I know the word, I just want to say it. Chagrin, to much chagrin of my wife, and bought a game. It wasn't an easy decision. My choices were, if you just bought a PS3 yourself, or if you're interested in buying a PS3 game, some of the main choices are, well, there's Modern Warfare 2, which everyone and their dog already knows about and probably already owns. It's like was one of the most hyped releases, but even though it got one of the highest ratings from critics, it got one of the lowest ratings from players. They complain about a lot of things. And but nonetheless, if I buy it, there's always guaranteed to be a match that I can find with good ping and whatnot, since there's so many people playing it. Let's turn right here for a change of pace. And okay, yeah, that's good, lady. They're idiots, man. They should just go to the where they want to turn and then do a 90-degree turn, not just ride oncoming traffic lane for half a kilometer and then turn. Yeah, so Modern Warfare 2, it's a possibility. Something more newly released is MAG, M-A-G. Don't know what it stands for, but what it is it's pretty unique. It's pretty interesting. It's not getting great ratings from the critics, but from the players themselves, it's getting pretty good ratings, much better than MW2. And it just sounds cool. What it is it's kind of like a MMORPG, but it's a shooter, so it's an MMORPG FPS OMG BBQ. And it's just it's like it's online only. There's no single player, and you go online to these like huge worlds that have up to 256 players playing at the same time with no lag, and that's a huge accomplishment. And then your fighter, there's like a multitude of weapons and unlockable skills and upgrades that you can go through in the game. So there's a lot to offer. You really need unlockable content. It makes the games more addictive, that's the best word, more addictive, because you play a little bit, and then you unlock a new weapon. And you're like, oh, that's cool, and you check out the new weapon, and then you're playing a bit more, and then you realize, I'm a quarter of the way to unlocking the next weapon. Well, I might as well just keep playing till I unlock that, and then you unlock this, you unlock that, and you find yourself always wanting to play a bit more. You always want to get that next item. It's a really good feature in games nowadays. So you got MW2, you got MAG, MAG. It's got to stand for something. The game can't just be called MAG, can it? And then what else do you got? And then the other choice is Bad Company 2, and I'm actually really excited about this one. It's a Battlefield game. Battlefield was like that. Those were like the ultimate online shooters back in the day. 1942, love that. There's a game called 1943 that's a downloadable shooter for PS3, and it's like an upgraded version of 1942. But it's only like $15, and I haven't bought it because I don't know how many people will be actually playing it. I go out and spend money and buy an online shooter. I want to know that there's going to be people online actually playing it, and not me searching and finding nothing, which is what is happening when I play the Aliens vs Predator demo. There's an Aliens vs Predator multiplayer demo out for PS3, and I've tried to play it like 4 or 5 times, and every time it just searching for online game, searching for online game, searching for online game, no game found every time. And I get good pings, believe it or not. Like that's another good thing about PS3. Even though I'm in Taiwan, I can play on the vast majority of American servers with like no lag. It's really nice. So yeah, so so if I'm gonna buy a game, I need to know it's gonna have someone playing it. And then with Bad Company 2, man, they put out a demo, and the demo was pretty much just a full playable map, and you had the unlocks. Your character could level up. You had pretty much the whole game, but just for one map. And the way the demo worked was they let you play it for like a month before the game was released. And now that the game's released, the demo is turned off. And I was playing that demo. I have been playing that demo every day up until it turned off like yesterday. And it's like the funnest thing. Like, I own Uncharted 2. It came for free with my Xbox. It was in the pack, in the bundle. So it doesn't count as my first buy. And I bought a few downloadable games, but those don't really count. My first official buying of a DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, for the PS3. So the choices are Bad Company 2, Modern Warfare 2, or MAG. And I've decided to go with Sonic All-Stars Racing. That was my choice in the end. This woman's so gonna get killed. You see that? Hello everyone, this is M13, and this is a kind of, actually it's not, never mind, it's not what I thought it was. Let's start again. Hello everyone, this is M13.